How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to yet another weekly warehouse update. We got some really fun stuff. As we're getting closer and closer to Black Friday, it's starting to feel more and more like Christmas morning every time I walk into the warehouse. But this week, we have some really cool stuff from Discmania that's now available. So we'll start off with the Gannon Burr release. This is the first time we've gotten our hands on the new P2X. It almost feels, this might not be what it is. I don't have one close to me to reference, I don't think. Yes, I do. It feels kind of to me like a P2 top and like a P3X bottom. I don't know if that's fully true. They might have just added a bead to the P2, but that's the vibe I'm getting, is P2 top, P3X bottom, but essentially it's a beaded version of the P2, because Gannon was putting with, I believe, the Link originally, and then he switched to putting with these towards the end of the season, including when he won his USDGC, which is what this stamp's commemorating. So if you're a beaded putter guy, check out the P2X. We got them in several different colors and stuff like that. Those are on the site. We also have Gavin Babcock's Signature Series Gravity Bomb. Check these things out. So they're Horizon C-Line, so it's kind of like Enova's Halo, but it's in Champ plastic. Sorry, C-Line plastic from Discmania. So it's got that like kind of burst looking thing going on, and it's a PD2. These are kind of like orange to red. This one actually has like crazy swirls going on the rim. So these feel incredible. Great run of C-Line. Got a little bit of gumminess to them, but not enough that it's going to affect the stability. These things are still going to be absolute meat hooks, and they just look incredible. And so you can pick up one of these and support Gavin Babcock. And then also releasing this week, we have the 10-year anniversary of the CD1. This is S-Line, but it's got like a metallic swirl going on in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really cool. And the light hits it, it really lights up. Incredible looking disc. The CD1's kind of like a beat up Thunderbird, or if you're just a Discmania thrower, it's like a less stable PD. So really, really great thrower. Really good compliment to if you're a Thunderbird thrower, if you're a Vanguard thrower, if you're a PD thrower, this is a great compliment to all of those. And then we also have the drop of the C-Line DD, which is their flippy 11 speed. So if you're looking for something that'll get you some turn, hold some turn, the DD will do that. And now in C-Line, it'll have a little bit more stability than the S-Line version, but it'll still be plenty flippy if you're looking for those max distance shots, or the hyzer flips, the turnovers, the long rollers, all that fun stuff. That's what the DD is for. So all that and a bunch more, Discmania is now live on the site. All right, next up in Discraftville, we have all kinds of restocks. First off, we have pretty much every type of buzz you could imagine. We got the big Z buzzes, ESP buzzes back in stock. We got some Z buzzes back in stock. We still have some Halloween buzzes if you're still feeling spooky this time of year. We got all kinds of buzzes. It looks like even recycled ESP, Tour Series, all that fun stuff. We also have Buzz SS's. We have some Z, the Page Shoe Z Buzz SS, and ESP Buzz SS. If you're looking for a flippier complement to your buzz, it's actually not that understable. It's just a really great neutral straight mid. Moving down, one of the exciting things we have, let's get this Brody Roach out of here, huh? One of the exciting things we had, imagine if I would have made that, that'd be cool. We have CT Focuses back in stock. So these are the Swirl AB Signature CT Focuses. The Focus was my putter of choice when I was using an all Discraft bag. It honestly is kind of like Judge-esque. It's got a nice bead to it. Great for spin putting, or if you're someone like me who you just like a beaded putter. It's also a great thrower because what that bead does is it holds its stability for longer. Doesn't make it necessarily more overstable, but it keeps that original stability for longer. So the Focus is a great throwing putter. And then in this swirly CT plastic, it just feels incredible. So got a bunch of those AB ones. We also have a restock on the Nuke OS. So this time of year around here, it starts getting windier and windier, which means it's nice to have some really overstable plastic in the bag, and that's where the Nuke OS comes in handy. These things, they still go far because they're 13 speeds, but they are meat hooks. So even if you're an overhand player or a forehand guy, or you're looking for a disc that you can just rip into any wind, trust, or looking for skip shots and stuff like that, check out the Nuke OS. I know Brody absolutely loves the Nuke OS. I don't quite have the arm for it, but it's a good time. We also have a bunch of Zone OSs in stock, a bunch of Venoms in stock, but the last thing I'm gonna hit on is the Swarm, because right now we have ESP Swarms, we have Big Z Swarms, and we have their Seasonal Glow Swarms. So we have a bunch of different swarms. It's a really overstable 5-speed, so it's a great kind of like, if you like throwing approach discs, or maybe you don't like throwing approach discs, but you want that type of flight, check out the Swarm, because it has definitely a more mid-range feel, but gives you that approach disc flight with a little bit more distance on it. So I think a lot of people really, really are enjoying the Swarm for that slot. So if you haven't tried one yet, now's a great time to do so. But we have a bunch of other Discraft in stock too. You can check it all out on the site. Now over in the apparel territory, we have a new shirt on the site, which has the Foundation logo on the front. These are on Comfort Colors, my all-time favorite shirt. And then on the back, it's got this patriotic, you got the USA with Foundation all in there, eagle up there, nice flag in the background, just a fun patriotic shirt. We dropped some of these at USDGC, people loved them, and then the rest of them are hitting the site right now. In addition to that, we don't have them on hand, but we just dropped our yearly Christmas sweaters, ugly Christmas sweaters. This year we have the Big Hunt, the Con Man, and Blonde Dude Christmas sweater, so you can find those over in the apparel section as well. They're print on demand, so they take a little bit longer to fulfill, but if you order them now, they'll definitely be there in time before all your Christmas parties and all that fun stuff. So you can get on that if you got an ugly Christmas party or ugly sweater Christmas party on the schedule, because you can walk in with the Hunter Bird stamp on your Christmas sweater. It's hard to say all those words this early in the morning, but you understand what I'm saying. Great time. Also, Connor's face is on one, and Trevor's face is on one. And you might be saying, where's Trevor's face from, Hunter? Y'all don't have a stamp with Trevor's face yet. Where did you get that from? You just have to stay tuned for Black Friday, I guess. All right, next up, people always get really excited about this. We're in the dark corner of the warehouse. We have the certified used boxes. They're about to go live to all of you. Actually, if you're watching this, they are live. Basically, certified used is discs that have come back from our foundation care program. They're discs we've used for social promos. They're something where we've taken them in, like this Meteor, and we've looked at them and really given them a full one-over to make sure that there is nothing like really wrong with them. So we grade them on an A, B, C scale, C being the worst of the certified used, but the worst of the certified used basically means we might have dropped it in the warehouse and it got a little scuff on the front. These are all essentially brand new discs that you're gonna get for dirt cheap. In comparison, we got like a Z-Lite drive. Like, look at that thing. You're telling me that thing was ever thrown? I don't think so. But like you can see, like there's one little scuff there. So that's what you're talking about in certified used. So now this disc would be, how much do these go for? $14.99. This would now be $14.99, one of that caliber. And then, I mean, look at some of the discs we have in here. Full foil AB Zone. We got, a Nicholas Antela drops in here. And the most expensive they get is $14.99, right? Yeah, so even some of these, like crazy, there's like a Christmas Rolo, I think that's from last year. Like the most expensive they get is $14.99, and we're talking about some very sick discs. Oh, custom stamp from a tournament, how about that? Oh, look at this gorgeous one, huh? That's not gonna last long. So, we have like a full, we have like the full Tour of Terror pack here in certified used. We've got Showstopper. I mean, this is like a $30 disc. It's going for $14 right now. Brand new. I mean, I don't even know what this is. Celebratory Laser Beam Stain. What the frick is this? From Castaplast? Look at that thing. So yeah, as you can tell, these are incredible. Oh, monthly box Halo Thunderbird snuck in there. That's crazy too. So these are incredible. If you want to pick up and look through the certified used, they're a great time. Like I said, all of them have been certified by us, meaning they're going to fly brand new if you're looking for some throwers, and it's a great way to get your hands on some basically brand new discs for cheap. All right, subscription box time. I'm gonna keep reminding you of these because we fill up, and then there's some cancellations and different stuff, so there's still some spots open, which is great news for you because there's still plenty of time to enter for the grand prize. So if you don't know what's going on with this month's subscription box, you're gonna get 3 premium discs, as always. All of them are sick. 2 of them are custom stamped. One of them is this like mis-stamped, we'll call it. It's not a misprint. It's just like, you know, that's a Jackalope stamp from Mint Disc, but this is on a Mint Disc Phoenix. So all of them have the wrong discs stamp on it. Very, very fun. So really cool there. But then the star of the box is this Foundation Mystery Disc, right? This is the only marking on it. So on the bottom, there's no, writing, there's no marking, there's no embossing, there's no nothing. So what you do is you get this disc in, you take it out to a field, you throw it, and you film yourself guessing what this disc is. Everyone who guesses it correct, if you guess what this mold is, manufacturer is, correctly, then you're entered into a drawing where we will pick one grand prize winner who's going to win a very large Foundation shopping sweepstakes. You'll be able to buy basically an entire bag of discs, maybe even more than that, to be honest with you. So if that sounds intriguing to you and you want to throw some great plastic, check these out. But yeah, you'll get, I'll show you a few different varieties. Maybe you can try to get a little sneak peek at home, try to already get your guess in. I will say, no one's got it right yet. There's been some submissions, no one's right yet. So, not your chance. Here's your chance. I don't think there's gonna be many people that get it right. So if you get this box and you get it right, you have a very high chance of being drawn as the mystery or the like, what is it called? Grand prize winner. So get your hands on these. Oh, these white ones are sick too. Love the white ones. They're gorgeous. So check these out on the site. Just pick up the subscription box. That's this month. Next month is going to go hard in the paint too. January is going to be like a Hall of Fame worthy box. And then I think we even have February's planned. So we plan these in advance. This isn't your typical subscription box where it's like, oh, look over there. We have 150 Z stalkers in stock. We're just going to throw them into a box. No, we are ordering from companies specifically for every box, tailoring it to the theme, putting a lot of intentional thought into it. And you're getting this for $45, 3 premium discs. This is, I can't believe we're able to do what we do every month with these boxes. People, I think, really sleep on them because they hear mystery box, they hear subscription box, and other brands have tainted the name of both of those things. We take mystery boxes and subscription boxes very seriously at Foundation, and if you're paying for something you don't know what you're getting, you're gonna get more value every time. And if you don't, we have great customer service to make sure that your needs are met after. So trust me on this. Pick up the subscription box. You're not going to regret it month after month. It's also a great Christmas gift. If you're looking to pick up something for someone for Christmas, you want to get them a big gift as a surprise, you can pay for 12 months in advance and actually get a discount on it. So check all that out over on the site. But yeah, get this disc in and see if you can guess what it is. That's going to wrap it up for this week's weekly warehouse update. A lot of fun stuff. Also, to get closer and closer to Black Friday, more and more discs are pouring onto our shelves. So constantly be checking that recently restocked. See if your favorite mold's in stock, because if your favorite mold is in stock, it probably won't be for long. That's how November works. So we'll see you next week with another weekly warehouse update.